are pretty much just logical stuff. And the runners are just sorting out some final moment tech issues. It sounds like we're all good. Yeah, you can count us. You want to count us down, Potato?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Underline is still typing.
Our runner's just sorting out some last second issues before this race gets started.
Alright, it seems all good. I'm gonna count down.
Count us in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Teams should be getting underway.
Alright, what do we have in board here, Snowy?
Yes, that's a good question. We should be taking a look.
Heavy blow already.
Instant heavy blow, Mark. Yep, so as we mentioned before, we'll see Underline and Fletcher with the Fog Canyon starts immediately. Probably most likely the green path straight away. They might take a stop by Queen Station first. Meanwhile, it'll be interesting to see where Insomnia and Aggie decide they want to route.
He is skipping Moloch for now. I think we're familiar with Aggie and May, although May hasn't been around in Rando community lately, but we know she was a player back then in the Boomer era, I guess. And I'm not sure which one has higher seed in this.
Oh, that's a good question actually. I can pull it up right now. And to anyone in chat wondering, May is Insomnia on my screen.
There's Claw Grandfather.
Did you catch
and Lantern? I missed that. Below 10 probably.
Maybe chat will let us know since we missed it.
The sing on May and Aggie's screen, you love to see it. There's Dive in Isolda. So that's Walder Killer. It opened access to Seapick too.
Yeah, with early dive, we may see the Crossroads players electing to go straight to resting grounds if they feel comfortable with the Seapeak Dark Room. It's a pretty common play here. Looks like Aggie is going to be using that dive to help clear Morlek out just a little bit faster. Typically makes sense to go back for it when you have a little bit more damage.
Yeah, we see here May is prioritizing Grub because we have Grubs and we have Claw and Grubfather. Oh no, Aggie taking
Luckily for Team Gravitalis, the spawn is literally right next to Morlek, so not the most punishing death in the world. But it looks like Aggie is going to elect to just warp straight out.
Wait, where is the heavy blow steady body? Wait.
Well, seeing some issues with the bingo board, but it's just
Am I seeing is it not updated in the stream?
Yes, it looks like, yeah, Valentin, if you can it looks like your bingo board is just not updated with the one that we're looking at. Yeah, try and give that one a refresh. Hopefully it'll just update to the current board. Anyway, teams continuing to progress through Crossroads, so we can see Insomnia. Aggie going back around to Thermolek.
For the second
No doubt
time.
we'll have a cleaner fight here. Meanwhile, Insomnia having picked up Hot Springs Branch, probably going to head straight over to Silver, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Pick up Sly. Worth noting that the teams don't actually have a way to get up to Saluba right now, other than doing a shade skip, so we may see that. If they would like to check Saluba at the same time.
May just couldn't make that pogo, fence fly pogo to the go mash yard.
Yeah, those goes are
Unfortunately.
struggle to get past. Weaving the bench fly through them can be tricky. Oh, it looks like we have Fletcher doing a shade skip to MMC.
Shade skip to MMC.
Play. Looks like dunking down the acid below. I believe you can actually die in that acid pool above, and your shade still spawns down here.
Yeah.
So.
This is a questionable decision because there's still a lot of stuffs in logic and green path instead of doing shade skip too. But we're here for content, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll be eager to see what Fletcher picks up. That being said, no vertical means they're not going to be able to get all the items that are back here. And actually, unfortunately, misses the shade skip here.
Oh no.
Are we going to see Fletcher attempt it again? We may. In the meantime, Insomnia looks like they have
going to False Knight?
Sent it straight to False Knight. Yeah, I don't think they actually went by Sly yet. Aggie, having cleaned up Molek, is just heading up to Crossroads Stag now. And I'm interested to see if Aggie's going to follow May into the False Knight fight, or if she's going to do shops. Looks like also going to be False Knight. Or not, maybe just picking up some grubs first. There's one grub. Oh, C peak? Maybe a C peak play. We could see that with the early dive here.
Let's see. Well, meanwhile, Fletcher is a bit struggling with the shadescape here.
Manages to pick it up.
Let's go.
Luckily.
Oh no, Aggie, please.
Hopefully they have an easy time into MMC, but we'll see. Yeah, Aggie taking some damage from the big Hoth Knight. No death though. He's going to be heading up to Milo Totem, and then we'll be curious to see if they proceed into C peak or not. Fletcher taking a hit from the
Fletcher.
Yeah, luckily, pretty simple to get out of there. Oh, Aggie is going to walk out after doing the Milo Totem check. Probably head to either False Knight or Shops next.
Aggie forgot about unlock all bench. Let's see if Aggie wants to do shade skip Salubra here, because there's a goal for visit 4 shops.
There is indeed, and we can see that Gravitalis has actually already picked up the 2 Phalor goal. Fairly fast.
Interesting. Wait, where was Storm Stag? Was it in Underline actually in City now with that Storm Stag?
Indeed. Also picked it up somewhere in Green Path, most likely.
Probably. Okay, May still doing Crossroads area.
Yep, Aggie heading over to shops.
Okay.
May having just cleared out Shalmahat's probably gonna follow right behind Aggie here, I imagine. Fletcher clearing out more green path while Underline attempts to get this Storm's relic. This one can be a bit tricky, you gotta pogo over to it. aggroed every single knight in the room, but looks like they're gonna get the job done. Picks up a vessel fragment for their troubles. And I guess while there's a little bit of downtime here, we can speak a little bit to the gimmicks that the Wraith have chosen here. Or actually, real quick to note, Aggie taking a death in front of Salubra. It does look like they're going to do the Shade Skip to check
Nice,
what's
nice,
at
nice.
the Salubra shop. We'll see if Insomnia decides to do the same thing or not. But yes, the gimmicks they've selected are Infection Skips and No Swim or Tear. So, do you want to speak briefly to what those actually entail, Potato?
Yeah, so basically, no swing, no will not provide any Isthmus Tier and swim ability, so access to Kingdom Edge will be required to do a skip. Like all the acid pool also need obviously acid skip, like Shape of One, QG access.
Okay, DV
And
stag at Sly. There is a dash at Salubra. Nice pickup for Aggie.
nice.
Also, it's 2 or 3 stags there as well, though I did miss what they were. Looks like Stag Nest is the
okay,
one that they picked up. So lots of good
nice.
stuff at Salubra, and a big plus for doing the Shade Skip there. So huge win for them.
Yep. So the claw is actually 9 grubs. I just briefly
Okay,
looked
so
at
not
the...
too bad. They can actually assess that very fast.
Yeah, they have access now to 9 grubs from Crossroads and Green Path.
Aggie picked up the DV stag as well that Insomnia picks up. Looks like Insomnia's heading over to C Peak. So we'll elect not to do the shade. Oh, actually, maybe just doing the grub here for the claw.
Right.
Might be the more likely scenario. But yeah, electing to not do the Salubra shade skip, and it is gonna cost them quite a bit this seat, considering that Aggie and Fletcher picked up the dash very early, which is it's gonna be really good for them.
Yeah, they are. But however, they are actually missing 1 grub for that claw in Grubfather. So let's see if. So now the purple team, the Boomer team, actually know that the blue team have access to Lake Eater because they already did the goal visit all 4 shops. That's information for them that the blue team has some movement.
Yeah, how indeed did they get there? Because none of the stags give them access, so it has to be C dash. Potentially could have been a skip with 5 Willow Wraiths from Queens is an option, but definitely not super likely. So they're probably thinking, oh, maybe wings. I mean, it could be that they're just thinking, what, like, wow, they got all the grubs really fast, picked up that claw and went from Queens is a possibility. But we'll see if Aggie and if May and Underline decide to go back through Crossroads a bit here to try and find that dash.
Yeah.
That Team Gravitalis managed to lock themselves into.
Yeah, we see Aggie is now in cliffs from the stagnant stack she got from Salubra. So this is all in logic, because wait, is this in logic? Wait, I don't know how many tolerance for the grab.
Yeah, so I mean they would have to have the claw, right?
Yeah.
I think probably with the amount of stags they have, it likely is in logic at this point. May having just picked up the claw for Team Retirement Home, Team Boomers.
Retirement Home.
So they're going to be able to do whatever the heck they want with that.
Hopefully
real quick. Yeah, go ahead, Potato.
Yeah, hopefully she'll go to Salubra. Presumably, yeah, she's going there now.
Looks like it's where she's heading immediately, which is definitely a good call.
Yep.
But yeah, real quick, I was going to mention, despite the gimmick being no swim tier, you will see the teams likely picking up an item called not swim and not tier this seed, which, while it appears to be swim tier, does not allow them to swim in water or acid. Instead, it will allow them to dunk in the water and the acid and not take damage, but they still won't be able to actually swim in them.
Yep.
So May picking up the QG stag and the dash.
And a
a
stack,
stack.
nice stack.
So
Yeah.
basically, Team Boomers here looking very good, having caught up
Yeah.
now to all the progression that Grub Vitalis has got.
Yeah, so in this gimmick, no swim, no tier, CDAS is really important to have because obviously you need that for fluke marm, for junk pit area. So we'll see
Yeah, so
who can get the
the
CDAS first.
alternative to swimming in most cases is usually just C dashing off a wall with claw. So C dash and claw are both like insanely important in no swim no tier gimmick seeds.
Yeah.
So both teams already have one half of that. Or sorry, I should say I think Grub Vitalis is still a few grubs shy, but they're going to be getting it pretty soon. But yeah, both teams are going to be definitely wanting to find C dash at the earliest possible opportunity.
Okay, we got collector's map from retirement home team. Don't know where that was. Oh, it's in like either.
Yeah, so even though Team Grub Vitalis has not picked that up, they should hopefully know it's there at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then quickly speaking, I guess, to the rest of the stuff on the board. So the random retains teams are going to be looking for this seed. King's Mold's going to require them to find at least 3 of the 4 Dream Nails. They're going to need Shade Cloak by Trader Lord for the Clock Quest line.
King's
King's
Brand
Brand will be
swimming
required for Void
Pool.
Pool. Yep. Eternal Ordeal requires Wings, but should be pretty likely to find. And then we've got a couple of Charm Goals. Or just one, actually. Wayward Compass,
Grim.
Gathering Storm. Neither team has yet to
Grim,
find
I guess. Yeah.
any of those. Oh yes, of course. Grimchild is also required for Carefree Melody.
And Nail Arts and Hera.
Yes. So we do have a handful of random obtains, but we're still pretty early into the seed, so...
To see pick with the... Wait, did they got Claw?
I believe that Aggie just finished picking up the floor, yes.
But the tracker didn't say.
Oh, maybe not then.
Maybe they did, yeah.
I guess they haven't picked it up then.
Right.
Fair
We're
enough.
looking here, May is going to lower Fungal.
Yeah, we're gonna see it by the looks, which my team is definitely a big fan of. Mantis Lords is always busted and no one ever checks it.
Yeah, basically May has two choices here with her being in Crossroads. She can either go to Seed Peak or Lower Fungal, but it seems she decided to go to Lower Fungal instead. But we see Seed Peak here from Aggie. There's a Trampas there. That's huge. Is that required? No.
Trampas not
Doesn't
actually
look
needed
like
on
it.
this board, no, surprisingly, but it definitely could unlock some key checks to the team. We might see some random obtains in Hive or just lower Kingdom's Edge in general.
Right. Oh, Aggie. Oh, they have Shade Cloak already. That was
Yes,
in
they did
Beast
pick
then.
this second.
Is that right?
I believe so, yeah, because Fletcher got the claw like right as they went into DV.
Right.
So I believe Time and Home did not have the claw as of yet when they went in there. Or maybe they just didn't explore Beast End that far, which I mean, fair enough. Bit of a late game area. You don't want to dive too far into it. They're selling the seed. They do have lanterns, so Underline's going to be journeys here. We're not going to be seeing any dark journeys today, unfortunately. But we will see a perfectly well-lit journeys and hopefully some good items. Fingers crossed. And yeah, we can see May's doing, or will be doing Mantis Swords very shortly. Fletcher doing Hornet, and Aggie doing False Knight. So lots of bosses at the moment.
Right. Let's see if May's gonna do Mantis Lords or not.
very underwhelming journeys here. Because they found Lantern too early. Journeys only has good stuff if it's dark.
So true.
City
Okay,
Store.
May decided to go to do Mantis Lord's 5 here.
Current was at False Night, so that's how
I see.
Team Retirement Home had access to City so much earlier.
Hmm.
Journeys are only good I'm playing. Very true, Valentin.
Right now, blue team actually has leads in locations check, but not much. Is that right? Yeah, looks like it. Even though Aggie actually had like a couple deaths early. There's 1L art and Mantis Lord's Lifeblood.
Yeah, I suspect actually the Unwind doesn't have their checks synced up with Insomnia's, so I think we won't get to see a direct comparison here.
Hmm.
Unless I'm wrong, but yeah, I kind of find it hard to believe. Lose 25 checks down as well.
Okay,
Regardless.
Underline is deciding to go where? Looks like.
Yeah, thinking on the pause screen here for a hot minute. Sometimes you just have to take a moment to kind of collect your thoughts. Routing is definitely a big part of Rando, and sometimes taking a little bit of time to think on the map screen is worth the correct routing decision if it makes the difference. So, I guess
it's...
while... Yeah, go ahead, Bitte.
No, it's just amazing that they actually like have this gap, like 25 checks gap. Well, they got dash early, so I guess, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the early movement's definitely big. Oh, and that's Kingsbrand at Sporgs. So, that one is required, right, for Swim and Avoid Pool. So a nice pickup. It's not too... looks like May's picked up a nail upgrade, just some money, and then we got one more check at Mantis Lords. Will it be anything good? It is just a Marsh Shard. Yeah. Meanwhile, Aggie running through the Dreamdale cutscene.
Yeah, Underline is decided to go to Deepness, it looks like. Oh, also May, apparently. Maybe just checking the super secret seal here, and then
Yeah,
just
most
dipped out.
likely. We might see them continue straight into Hot Springs. We'll also be checking corner for a course on the way through.
Right.
Actually, Underline also in Fungal looks like, yeah, going in from the top. We'll be checking the other map. See, I would assume we're going to see Underline commit to the Hot Springs bench, and then something will happen somewhere else.
Yeah.
Momentarily.
Sanctum has a lot of checks. Greenchild, where was that? Greenchild is here. Okay, that was needed. That was required.
Important random
yeah.
retain.
So, two pretty dense area that can do is a Sea Peak and Soul Sanctum, obviously. And none of them actually doing it right now.
Yeah, with Claw Dive, Soul Sanctum looking very appealing at the moment. I guess other locations I'd be thinking of right now is like Sea Peak is not bad at the moment, actually. Kind of want Wings to full clear it, but you can do a lot of stuff without wasting time in Peak right now. But other than that, City, we still can't get into Edge at the moment, but it might be worth for Retirement Home now that they have Kingsbrand. kind of
Yeah.
a little bit more incentive, and they have tram pass as well if they want to get into edge that way. So
Yeah.
you can actually get into edge using the tram pass. And the first non-dive spell of the seed, picking up 5 or grubs there, I believe, for May.
There's one goal in city area, a couple in Sea Peak, just one in Sea Peak. Deepness has probably one. Oh, wing, nice find. That's huge. That was the Garpit Juno entry in Deepness.
Yeah, and luckily for a time in home here, it doesn't look like Team Grubfatalis is going to be heading into Deep Nest anytime soon. So that's actually going to be a huge pickup for them. Assuming that the
Yeah.
dupe wings is not somewhere else that's easily accessible. That's going to be a big advantage this seed for sure.
So there is a Gathering Swarm, which is a goal in Crypts in Resting Ground. It seems.
Yeah, I do believe it was Crypts, yeah. With Aggie clearing it right now.
Oh, VS is real low. Nice.
Oh, a second VS. Okay. So that's Shade Stopper then, right?
Oh no, not Velo.
Wait, no,
Where's
Shocky was
VS?
below.
Shocky was Velo.
Yeah, they
Wait,
picked up
where's
VS
VS?
earlier. It was Grubs. It was
Oh,
Grubs.
I see. Right.
I thought you were saying they picked up another one. But Shocky is
Okay.
a nice pickup regardless. Willow might still be really good this seed. Especially since, again, Grubfatal is probably not going to be grabbing wings anytime soon.
Yeah.
So I guess it has to be May who checks. May's the one who saves Sly, so she's going to be the one to do the shopkeep checks. Looks like it's still proceeding through C Peak for now, though.
Hopefully she remembers.
Yeah,
Okay,
looks
she
like they're doing it
remembers.
right now. That's good. Okay.
Okay. So right now, Purple team has like retirement home teams have wings. That gives them ability to do goal in CG2. And once May did that, I think it'll give informations to the blue team that they have wings. The purple team have wings. Start questioning, where is this wing?
Yeah, but I don't know. Given the goals on the board, it's not like there's anything in Deep Nest that is really going to hint them towards that.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
yeah, it might take Grubfatalis a little while to head down there at this rate. I think it was a very interesting call for a time in home to head straight down to Deep Nest, yeah, but it's paid off for them.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still yet to see a team head into Sanctum yet, surprisingly. But I guess honestly, for retirement home at this point, pretty much do whatever the heck they want, so...
Yeah. I think in this boat race, it's always a good decision to actually go to area where they have also goals. So you kind of
yeah, which I mean we can see from May right now.
Efficient.
She's she's going to be picking up CG2 on the way up here. Now that they do actually have that wings, might have been part of the decision making. Oh, and they picked up Shade Soul as well.
Tram pass.
So that's gonna be really good damage for them. Hopefully May can get through the deep focus column here.
Oh no.
Decides to warp out, fair enough. Didn't want to lose the shade.
Don't want to lose the shade.
Oh, you can actually see Team Grubfatalis did pick up Shade Cloak at some point too. Looks like we missed that one. And a race very recently, which is probably in Plume's Gardens.
Yeah, the Marmot Totem.
So just some small, I mean, definitely not as good for them as picking up wings, but still nice pickups to have regardless. Can't complain, I guess. Yeah, and I guess to speak to the other gimmick that we have this seed as well, Infection Skips, we're gonna see is gonna have pretty much both teams having access to vertical pretty early. Infection skips only really mattering if it's a very late to vertical run, or if it's actually forced logic, which we
Right.
can see is not the case here.
Okay, Fletcher is struggling, although it's only soul
Yeah.
totem. Oh my god.
Yeah, probably should have taken a look at that one beforehand.
Yep.
That's a classic rando soul
Yeah.
totem's mistake. The Queen Station one. It always feels like such a whoopsie days when you get up there
Wow.
with a soul totem.
L-
And you're like, crap,
Look at
gotta
the
lose that.
locations check from the retirement home. It's already 100 something already.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah, they have a
Really
massive
taking
living.
this, really taking all this movement and running away with it. Literally.
Yeah. Please don't die.
Yeah, and as
She can't
mentioned
hear
by
this.
Dwayne in the chat, yeah, early vertical pretty much makes the infection skips move. It's most commonly seen for getting into blue leg early, occasionally for stuff like the well check, but for the most part, it's made pretty redundant by vertical.
Yeah.
That being said, the no swim, no TR is still very likely to come up, even though Retirement Home does already have Tramp Pass, so they don't have to skip into Edge. We may
Right.
see it being required for other
Oh
stuff.
no,
May
May,
actually
please.
get CG2 at least. So
Yeah,
she does
and
have the
also,
edge.
oh, that's a shade cloak. Yeah, Aggie also died earlier in the what's it called, Petra Arena. Yeah, Petra Arena.
Probably one of the tougher arenas honestly in the game.
Yeah.
Spikes all over the floor and just dropping platforms. It's definitely one that kills a lot of players.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like we've had Aggie
Nice.
entering
CG2
out the
done.
Grand Mound here. Mark that goal off the board. Well, goal for both teams.
Oh my god, almost died. Fletcher, please.
So yeah, at this point looks like we're seeing May clearing out peaks, although I was thinking there for a second I wanted to go somewhere else. We have Underline doing the rest of Deepness by the looks. Fletcher running around in Fungal, and Aggie cleaning up Sonic Green Path still. Or I guess Fog Canyon at the moment, actually. So I guess, I mean, other than the obvious that we've mentioned a few times already, being Sanctum, what do you think?
Yeah.
What's kind of on your mind at the moment, Potato, with this?
I would go to Kingdom's Edge.
Yeah, I'm thinking the exact same thing for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really only an option for Retirement Home at the moment because
Exactly.
Brothertalis doesn't have wings, doesn't have Tram Pass, I don't believe. Although they have just picked up Shriek, which is pretty nice. But again, they're just finding damage and movement. But yeah, with Edge access, it's pretty good to get there as early as possible. And Colozone is on the board, so they do actually have to go there.
Right.
What was it?
I guess.
Grubs? Yeah, I mean, we have seen them pick
Yeah.
up Claw and Fireball from Grubs, but I don't know what else they're going out of their way for. If anyone in chat has any clue. But it does seem like May's still picking up additional Grubs at this point in time.
I'm not sure. I don't think there's any other important stuff at Grubfather. Maybe I missed something.
Maybe it's just habit. I don't know,
Yeah.
we'll see. If there's something in Grubs, they'll probably go back to them later. Could have been TE perhaps. Oh, a nice Shaman Stone pickup for Aggie. I think that was a QG bench. Yep. Shaman Shriek. I mean, look, like I said, Brothertalis has all the damage they could ever want. They're out damage-wise. They just really could use wings.
Yeah. Well, maybe Aggie is going to deepness from QG here. Let's see.
We might see it. Fingers crossed. Actually, they have DB stag, so I think it's. Oh, but they might go post lucky. Yeah. Okay. Do they? Maybe they don't have the lantern then. Actually, double Lantern was also
Oh no,
gross.
they
I
have
didn't
because
think
they have claw. Lantern is lower grub than claw.
okay. And I'm surprised that Aggie's not choosing to do this through the PV, but maybe she just wants to grab Splash at the same time, which I mean, fair enough.
Right.
We see Fletcher doing lower fungal as well.
Struggling with these thorns.
Yeah, looks like Underline taking the
Going
tram,
to
so we
basic?
are gonna see. I'm hoping for an edge play here. But
Yep.
we'll see if they continue. Looks like they're gonna check Basin first, yeah. I wonder if they go into Abyss. They have, I believe, one fragment, or do they have two? One
So
fragment.
how does this
Oh, actually, no, zero. Take it back.
how does this swim in void pool go? Like, do they need to require is it required for like no swim?
That's a good question. I actually. Oh, there's the other wing.
Two
It
wings. And if and
What's
he
way
bought
more
it
likely to
for whatever
fail to
reason.
find Scarborough is spend money on the board. It's not right. Just the flex.
Doesn't
Not
look like it.
open
Yeah.
before you guys found one.
Not even getting it though, just paying the 3,000 and not getting
Well, that's
that.
true. That's true. Should require no swim. Alright, Tim in chat is saying it doesn't require swim.
Okay.
Oh wait, no.
It
Not that
should
it
require
require-
no swim.
It should require picking up the no swim
Yeah.
item. I think is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. We might see our runners ask for clarification for that later, but buying the fountain's almost always a flex. I mean, that is true. I mean, time later on to need to buy stuff from Divine or whatever.
Mhm.
Although it does look like May is more likely to be the one to end up buying from Divine anyway. So it does look like Underline is heading into Abyss here. We've said it, I don't know how many times we're going to save the seed, but still no team has decided to do Sanctum. It
Yeah.
remains completely elusive, despite
Yeah.
basically...
Okay, they found wings.
Hey,
To be
there we
to be
go.
fair, there's no goal in Sanctum, right? I guess it's yeah. I don't know.
The wings pickup is massive, so hopefully we'll see Gravitalis stage a bit of a comeback here. With the wings, fingers crossed. I think it's also worth noting, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm taking a look at the tracker now, but I don't believe either team has Dream Nail yet.
Yep, you're right.
Which is pretty surprising, and King's Mold is actually on the board. So if the Dream Nails are sufficiently cursed, then this could absolutely still be anyone's seed. If
Yeah.
Dream Nails go mode, then
At this point, Dream Nails probably locked behind Dream Nails with how many checks they've done already now. Who knows?
Underline checking a Bishriek. It is a sorry fill. Instantly picks it up. Doesn't even read it. That soul says underline.
It's a goal,
Gimme.
so
Oh, is it? Okay.
yeah.
Excuse me then. Fair enough. I saw the summon of
Okay.
Leg Ball Call and I missed the Attain Bishriek one. Completely justified picking that up then.
May is finally checking Crips here from CPIC.
Yeah, gonna be doing rest.
They're gonna find that getting Swarm really quickly here.
I doubt they were particularly concerned with that. Looks like Fletcher's doing Fungal Core by the looks. Which I don't believe Team Retirement Home has gone into Fungal Core yet, so we might see some useful pickups here potentially.
Yeah, they did Mantis slots, however, so they can easily go there if they want to.
Yeah, but it's a matter of will they? Because
Yeah.
again, both teams have pretty much full movement. They can do whatever the heck they want to.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Fletcher is just trying to figure out where to go.
Underline realizing that they don't have
Swim
C
or
dash.
C dash.
Yeah.
Cannot progress there, unfortunately. Oh, Fletcher actually not
Fletcher
picking up
is-
the top checks in Fungal Core.
Forgot
Like they're not
about that.
super familiar with the area,
Yeah,
probably.
the layout of this room.
I wonder if they have... They have map mod. It's just gonna beat up this bungalow go real quick. Yeah, looks like they are taking a gander at it. They're trying to find it from below, but yeah, they've unfortunately gone the wrong way.
They have mad mob, so it's good.
Yeah, still stumbling around, but hopefully they'll go back and pick him up. Oh, there's the
Dream
first dream
nail.
nail.
Oh,
That's-
let's go.
yeah. Okay, so May's picked up one dream nail for team retirement home.
Wait,
That's
where
pretty
is
important.
getting some? Oh, I think it's in crits, right? Yeah.
I believe that's correct. Okay, Fletcher has found Uncle Korchek. Good, good. They're gonna pick up the second one as well. Elegant.
Iki. Is that a goal? No.
It's not a goal, but there's always the chance that we may see progression locked behind it.
Oh. They're not. They're deciding not to continue all the way to deepness. Questionable. Okay, what do we have in GG? We have BS.
BS. Good, good. That's actually their first
Gas
BS
Master. Let's go.
Ooh, 4-1 notch as well. That's
E-Pass.
absolutely loving that. E-Pass not super important this seed. It does unlock one check, but otherwise they should have had access to everything else anyway. Actually, do they have the tram pod? Are they still missing that?
No,
they are
don't.
missing the tram pods.
The retirement home team has one.
Yeah, but Grub Vitalis is missing it. So
yeah.
In that
Where
case,
was it?
In that case, the elevator pass might just be their access to Right City at this point. Probably not the worst pickup for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, one notch dash mask, I definitely be fogging over, that's for sure. Yeah, so we actually are finally seeing Retirement Home Underline venturing into Edge now, which is good. I feel like this probably could have been prioritized a little bit sooner, but again, they can just do whatever the heck they want with all the movement they have. A simple key at Oro that they don't pick up.
They can do the goal of nail art. I guess they have dash slash, right?
Yeah, and May picking up or about to pick up that Gathering Storm, I believe, in a second. It was that Underline that picked up the Resting Ground Stag. Right as they're clearing crypts, the classic.
Nice faked up.
I guess the other thing that I'm kind of looking at on this board is waterways. Neither team's even touched waterways, and they have to do Eternal Ordeal.
Yeah.
Like, I guess they don't have a way to get into Junk Pit because no swim. I guess, and that's worth noting, because of no swim, it does require the teams to find Sea Dash to finish the CDL.
They have access to Junk Pit with the Transdas, I guess.
Oh, okay. I'm unfamiliar with the trick. I guess that's something I should learn myself then.
Aggie decided to do Grim early. It is a goal. Both teams have Grim Child Charm, so Retirement Home team can do it anytime they want.
Yeah, I think they're just not prioritizing it, which I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff they still have to do.
Yeah.
I think from Grub Vitalis' perspective, they have Charm and Shriek. Like, why would they not do Grim? It's gonna take 2 seconds.
Yeah, we see here Underline is going to the right side of Lower Kingdom's edge, like the 420 Geo Rocks first instead of the quick slash jack, which is which is not ideal. Yeah.
Fletcher finally doing the Mantis Lords checks. Gonna pick up, I believe there was a nail upgrade there, but that's about it.
May checking GG, got that E-Pass.
And the Shade Soul for them.
And the Dash
Actually,
Master.
that might have been the third viable, actually. I believe you need to have full movement, Gawain, to do the Trans Dash skip. If I'm wrong, Tim. Or do you know Potato?
Just dash, claw, and wings.
Yep, so basically
Yeah.
Finn.
Yeah.
You just don't need C dash. Oh, there was the Dupe Claw. Oh, the Dupe Claw was grim.
Oh wow.
That'd be such a spicy first claw. Not that you'd ever get it with it at Grubs, but
Yeah.
with no dash, it's horrible. Oh, it is not. You do not need to do. You don't need dash
Yeah.
for the skip.
With
That's
no dash
interesting.
is horrible.
Yeah. Maze.
I don't
thing,
even I don't even try it without dash.
Yeah, it sounds like I really
It's
need to
annoying.
learn the C dashless method. It's something I'll be looking into myself in my own time.
Can't believe you don't know this. There's no way.
I didn't even know what
Breaking my
trans
head.
dashing was until the last race I spectated and people were talking about. Does that surprise you?
Well, to be fair, I did ask people also in chat like at one point because I didn't also know about it. After like hundreds of hours doing rando still.
Yeah, there was some split claw. I can't remember who was racing one of the races earlier this week. And
Probably
there's like a
me.
trans dash to easily get out of the Mantis arena. With
Yeah,
claw
yeah.
But I
Yeah.
didn't even know that was a thing you could do. I just know how to do it normally. Horrible content fun. Sometimes in brackets. Very heavy emphasis on the sometimes there, Gawain, I think.
It's fun for the watchers, I guess. But maybe not so much for the runners, I don't know.
I
So
feel
you
like it
do
might
need
be
to... Okay, do follow these guys. They're good rando players.
Yeah, we're seeing a Shade Soul. Actually, what I'm most excited about is the fact that since they picked up Iki, Team Grubvitalis actually finally gonna head into Sanctum. That's what I'm
Yeah,
most happy about. Yeah, like
we're
surely they do
about to see
Sanctum after
this.
Soul War. We're gonna finally find out that there was nothing in there the whole time and it was a complete waste. But they will check it.
Yeah.
The runners are gonna feel so justified if they ever watch back this VOD and just hear us complaining about no Sanctum, and then they go and do Sanctum and there's nothing in there.
Comes cursing.
Yeah. And comms cursing ourselves, yeah.
Uh,
I'm down for a team retirement home. Literally never do Soul Sanctum and get rewarded. Okay, they did find was the nail upgrade at the Soul Warrior? I think it was. So
Pikachu.
that's something. And at Shade Soul itself, just a soul refill. I mean, the damage up's not the worst, but definitely not what you're hoping to find at the key. So we know that May has picked up a Dream Nail for retirement home. I think that's their only one, and hopefully Grubvitalis should know it's there. So we have one Dream Nail for both teams. Now 3 Dream Nails are required out of the 4 in order to do King's Mold. I believe we've also seen no Dreamers for either team either, if I'm not mistaken. And I think they have a fragment each.
From the tracker, it doesn't look like it.
I just assume that, I guess I don't know how the tracker works, but because their fragments are opposite sides, I assume.
Oh, they have one. Yeah, they have one each. Both team have one fragment.
I'm guessing what that means, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Retirement Home definitely has one. They just opened it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Grubvitalis has one or not. And then, yeah, I think they have no Dreamers at all.
At all, indeed.
Yeah, speaking of infection skips, turns out you can't even do infection skips if you do not have infection. So as we're seeing from this seed, the odds of infection skips actually having much of an impact on your seed's fairly low. Definitely.
Yeah.
But especially when you have Scatter Nest, Item Sync, it's not that high. think for like single player seeds, you're a bit more likely to see forced progression through infection skips. But with Scatter Nest, it's kind of unlikely.
Okay, this is the first time we see QG, I believe.
No, I think Aggie's done a bit of QG, no?
Oh no. Yeah, the right side, I suppose, right? I guess? I don't know.
They did Marmu Totem, right? There was something in Marmu Totem.
Yeah, yeah.
I assume they did more than that, but I did miss it at the time. Oh no, Aggie hit the elevator. Wait, never mind. I was thinking it was the Crossroads one. No, they're just heading down to the city. Finally
City,
getting
yeah.
right side city access, since again, no tram pass.
Okay, May is presumably checking Nailsmith here. This is the first Dream Warriors we see, right? Marmu.
Yeah. Had Dino.
Dream Nail, yeah.
No. Fletcher is doing Soul Master right now.
We saw Zero?
Aggie doing
Okay.
Foundation. We have not seen Zero, I don't believe. Unless Insomnia did it as soon as they picked up the D now, but I don't think
Oh,
they-
probably, yeah. Soul Refill, Unbreakable Heart, and... Yeah, it doesn't look like it, Gawain. I don't think, because Dreamnail is at Seer.
Not swim. Woohoo!
Not swim,
Well,
let's
I mean,
go.
technically is required for their Abyss goal.
Oh yeah, we saw Markov.
Oh, was there a Markov fight? I totally missed it.
Yeah, Underline did that. Oh, we did see Zero too, okay. I'm sorry,
We're just
Chad.
missing
Keeping up
everything.
with 4 windows is just...
It's a struggle.
That's why we have
there.
chats. Yeah.
Oh, we are seeing a Soul Tyrant play by Fletcher. Aggie must have picked up the Dino here at some point.
Yeah. Wait. This is... Oh, Quad questline is a goal, okay.
It is indeed. Which is exactly why Underline's
Wait.
cloth here.
Oh yeah, right. I thought it was May doing QG. No, it was...
Hopefully Fletcher has a clean Soul Tyrant fight. They do have, again, Shaman Shriek. Not much more you could really ask for. Is extremely broken.
Yeah, so... Is there any goals that is locked by CDAS here? Because...
Oh my god, I
Doesn't
actually
look
did
like
not
it.
know that, Tim. You don't have to talk to one saving there in Basin, according to Tim. You can just kill the enemies and then leave. So that is that's a bit of a time save.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, huh? Okay, that's a good
We're all
thing.
learning. It's
Today we're
educational
learning.
experience.
Alright, we're seeing Underline doing Trader here. The goals.
Yeah, Insomnia not far behind Fletcher and the Soul Sanctum. It sounds like both teams heard that we were complaining about it and decided, you know what, now's the time. But yeah, Underline doing Trader Lord, gonna get that goal marked off. Alright,
Yeah.
so in terms of the remaining goals we have left, what do we really... One of the big ones, obviously they're gonna have to do Carefree Melody, so Grim. I think Team Retirement Home still has to fight Grim. Gravital's already done it, but they still need to go grab Brumslame and dismiss the Grim troop. And then other than that, we have
There's no... So
it's just
basically...
Terra Brand units, right?
Yeah, the random obtain they need is basically just 2 Dream Nails.
And Terra,
Yeah, and Hera, I guess. That's it. Okay, I need to be excused for a moment. I'll be right back.
Oh, very unfortunate for Underline here taking it down to Trader Lord. And terrifying. Yeah, especially with no Dream Gate. This is probably one of the longest boss run backs I think in the whole game. The Trader Lord one. Like most bosses have benches super nearby, or they're dream fights where you just respawn straight outside. Trader Lord probably, I'm pretty confident it is just the biggest run back. So if you have Dream Gate, you almost always Dream Gate there. But due to the complete lack of any Dream Nails this seed, other than the one at Seer, they do not have it. And so it's, oh yes, that is very true for Wayne, and especially even more so for runners, I'd say. I mean, for new players, they're more likely to actually die to Mantis Lords, but if you die to Mantis Lords as a more experienced rando runner, you're less likely to have picked up Brenner Bench, so your run back's going to be even longer, probably. It's kind of saved by the fact that Mantis Lords is not super difficult. And I might have you tag me out for just a minute myself as well, Potato. Oh, we've seen a Lurian pick up at Soul Tyrant, though, I believe. So I think Fletcher does appear that Fletcher took a death, but is brought it back down. Hopefully pick it up pretty soon. So they're going to feel pretty vindicated for us sticking through with this one when they finish. Right, I will also excuse myself for a moment.
Okay. So we saw May actually did the Soul Tyrant actually a bit later than Fletcher, but Fletcher had an unfortunate death during the fight, and May ended up finished earlier. And okay, don't die, please. Okay, Underline has finished the Trader Lord fight, finishing the Cloth questline goal. May is checking this elevator in Crossroads. I don't think we've seen Blue Team did that. Okay, please. Okay, good. Not Isthmus is behind White Lady.
And Fletcher picking up that Soul Tyrant kill. Okay, grabbing that Lurian.
It's not the dreamer we need for the goal, but it should be not a dreamer.
It is a dreamer nonetheless, yes.
Yeah.
So we have to pick up 2 more dreamers with Carol being acquired, and then still 2 more D-nails, and still 2 more fragments. So the true end is the seed remaining extremely elusive. I think at this point, if I'm either team here, I'm thinking extremely high likelihood that there's going to be TE required in Palace.
White Palace, yeah.
Which is even more concerning given the fact that the D-nails have been so hard to find, right?
Yeah, there's a lock key behind Divine.
Oh, that's a spicy one too.
Yeah.
C dash required for your route. Is that true? I thought you could get to. I thought you could get to without C dash.
You can.
Yeah, I love how I know that one, but I don't know the drum pit one. I guess that's honestly at this point, that's like the area that the runners haven't touched is waterways, right?
Yeah.
Very surprisingly, no one is going into waterways.
Let's see if Underline knows about this Transdesk strat.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about how no one's gone into waterways and Underline's literally running right through the jump pit as they say it.
Running.
Imagine if they they must know how to do it. Okay, so Team Grubtask is picking up all the grub goals here.
Okay, we're seeing here Snowy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm learning it as we speak. So I kind of know the gist of it. You dash into the wall and wall
Yeah.
jump at the same time, and you go further or something. Is my
Yeah.
understanding. Doesn't know it, but is attempting to learn it on the fly.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely one that I need to practice a little bit.
Ooh,
There's a D.
Dream Gate.
Big nine.
Let's go. So right now it's just another one Dream Nail and one
What's
Hera.
the bet that there's a third dream nail here? 2 more checks. I have 2 more checks. Soul Refill,
Three.
King's Idol, and
Just a lifeblood.
I mean, the good news is Fletcher's also heading into waterways as we speak. I'm kind of surprised how in sync the teams have been this seed. Both doing Sanctum within a few minutes of each other, and now waterways as well. Especially considering how long they waited to do the areas. Just
Right.
have somehow decided to leave them out for the same amount of time is a bit interesting, but nothing wrong with that.
Wait, what is... Oh, Ordeal. I think Underline is preparing for Ordeal.
Babala, Geno,
So,
Sego, Nala. Baba Gondala.
Yeah, we're going to see an Eternal Ordeal play right now. It does appear that that is the case. So hopefully no issues here. I would say that Eternal Ordeal is kind of one of the harder things for us to do. And also not spelling through the ceiling is a bit interesting. Oh, there we go.
there you go, yeah. Is this the first time we see glitch from Time and Hunt? Wait,
I think no.
What?
I think they just haven't. I think they just haven't done King's Boss. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
wait.
they've done
but May's skipping all these checks.
not doing Thorns. Did May do the Lifeblood either?
No.
Oh, maybe they've done these checks,
Maybe
but
they've
May's
done
just.
it?
I think May's just
Oh,
doing
for the
the
Carefree
goal.
Melody goal. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Carefree
Fair enough. But
Melody
they have
goal.
Stag Nest Stag. Surely that was faster.
May, please. Maybe she just forgot.
That's fine.
Oh,
Probably
not
regardless.
even doing gore.
Yeah, skipping goal.
Okay, going back for gore.
You got a CG2 clear coming up.
May listening to comms, shaking my head. Stream sniping.
Quick,
Okay,
we need
corpse
to,
down.
we better mention that the last Dream Nail is a collector. Pick up that one king
Ew.
now.
Oh, that's how heavy bugs. Okay.
Yeah. We're almost done with
Oh
the
my
Eternal
God.
Ordeal here. 2 masks.
The goal is
left.
arc.
It is
so-
very dark. Bit of a spoiler,
Yeah.
but it's intense. 1 mask left. Will Underline get it?
Pretend you don't see the
What
bingo.
a clutch.
Baba Gondala.
Oh wait, did Underline killed Aluba while doing after trail or...
Yeah, Lubas is on the board. I don't think they've done Hornet yet, though, regardless. I mean, they have Shade, so it's easy enough for them to go back if they forgot, but I assume they did it.
Yeah.
Aggie picking up this CP grub as well. Is this... There must be TE at the grubs, right? Why else would they be doing grubs at this point?
Okay, I want to check spoiler. Hang on.
Yeah, go nuts. There must be TE at the grubs. Oh, Aggie definitely struggling with this crystal spike, dude. Oh, luckily heal, so didn't die there. Please heal, Aggie. Oh no, just complete confidence in this room.
Okay, yes.
It was something a grub.
It is actually also a goal. It's Hera.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, not
Or
surprising.
23.
There
Let's-
basically had to be TE.
How many grubs do they do retirement home save? Not sure. Oh, Underline is doing Colosode now. Let's go. After doing Eternal Ordeal Zone.
Just do all the Zerg. Do all the Zerg goals.
Yeah. Why
Meanwhile,
not?
Fletcher's gonna clean up Umu here. Spell Twister find at Hidden Station, I believe. For May.
Okay, 22 and 24 grubs.
Oh, it's in the tracker. Yep. Thank you very much, Colleen. So you mentioned it was 20, you said it was 23, right, Potato?
23, yeah. Yeah.
So it sounds like
So that's
team,
2 dreamers for retirement home.
Yep, correct.
So for chats, we keep calling the purple team retirement home because that's what they put it in the registration sheet. So we're not making things up, right?
They are.
Snowy?
They are indeed their team names. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, hair right. 23 grubs.
But given the performance of retirement home here, I'd say they're maybe not quite retired just yet.
So
They
true,
seem
so
to be
true.
doing fairly well. Okay, Carefree Melody about to be done by
Wait, did they do Umu already? They should mark a goal. I should mark a
yeah,
goal,
Fletcher
right?
has done it. Yes, that is a good point. Just mark for them, Potato.
Where's the board? I did open the board, I'm pretty sure.
Just try and build team and mark it for them. Mentioned it was like about a minute ago.
Yeah.
And mention it was Fletcher. Cool. No worries, there's like a million things to do. Fletcher unmarking and marking it. Alright, what are we seeing the teams up to right now? Aggie collecting what appears to be probably their last grub before they grab Hera. Fletcher is in City. We might see... I don't know what we're going to see here from Fletcher. Watcher Knights, maybe? But not from Kings. Looks like they're not quite decided on what they're doing yet either. Mine's still doing the Color's Oak Gold, and meanwhile Insomnia is fighting a lost kin. It looks like we didn't really see anything useful from Broken Vessel. But I mean, hey, Soul Tyrant already had one Dreamer. Be a bit of a meme if Lost Kin had another one.
It's done.
I do believe that's true, Serum. Team.
No, both team has no swim, I believe.
Is that?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay. Yeah, the tracker unfortunately doesn't help with that, as it turns out.
Yeah.
You pick up no swim and it doesn't mark swim. Funny how that works. We're seeing the first Watcher Knights play of the seed by Fletcher here. I am a big fan of doing early Watcher Knights. Which, I guess at this point in the seed is not really early Watcher Knights anymore, but it's early-ish.
Yeah.
A lot of teams leave Watcher Knights right until the end.
Yeah, and it hit us really hard. Couple of matches. Like there's always something there.
Yeah, tracker is correct, but that is the unfortunate thing about that.
Underline is doing Hera. No, Hera, not Hera. Hornet, I mean. Hornet 2. This is one of the checks people usually do it really late because it's just one check and it's a boss fight. It's a bit annoying. But we'll
Which
see
one?
if it's
Hornet
worth
2?
it or not. Yeah, Hornet 2. It's
He's
like
not
it's
a
like
common one.
it's also collectors, right? Like it's well,
Yeah,
if it
Hornet
drops
2,
randomizes.
Collector, Nosk, Trader Lord, all these
Nosk.
fights are like super slow for
Yeah.
just a singular check.
We still haven't seen CDAS, by the way. Oh,
Yeah, it is true. It's thankfully not required for this seed.
yeah.
Probably. I guess technically it still could be required if Lifeblood Core has like DNL number 3 and DNL number 4's in pellets. You know, we can
Right.
start theorizing the most cursed finishes for this seed.
Ooh,
So,
Shio.
you know.
Let's go. Shio? Shio check? No one has done it? No. Not Shio.
That's true. So, doing Elder we got Watcher Knights, Underline doing some green path cleanup. So it looks like, yeah, about to do Shiro.
Wait, did we do Thorns?
Aggie going
You can do Shio with Dash and Wings and Claw.
Oh yeah, that's true as well. We're still missing a lot of white fragments. I mean, this has just been kind of the theme of the whole seed, really. It's just that the T's been nowhere to be found. Unfortunately, it's looking like Fletcher didn't really get rewarded for the Watcher Knights play. They still have one check, so here's hoping that Lurian has Monomon. Maybe they're renting out the dream space.
Yeah, that swing is doable for K skip. You need air stall though.
They still don't have the tram pass, right? I completely forgot what that was. Yeah, nothing off the nothing off Watch Knights here, which is unfortunate for Team Graphitalus.
Technically, you don't really need air stall if you damage tank.
So while
Right at the
while yes, that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
With claw wings, it's really not that. Well,
Yeah,
I say not that.
yeah.
It's not crazy.
Ooh, no ice, no ice, no ice, ice.
Yeah, no ice incoming. Oh, another trader.
Oh my god.
Another run of this seed. I mean, it's all fair.
And they don't have
Team
have
retired.
Dream Gate, right?
Yeah, no, we saw the. I think we
Yeah.
saw this while you were gone as well, Potato. Team Retirement Home also took a trader lord death with no.
Oh,
DK.
oh, unfortunate.
It's just balanced out at this point.
Yeah.
Right, I was going to mention that even though Purple has, we can see quite a sizable goal lead on this board, most of the goals here are pretty straightforward, with the exception of probably, well, I guess Eternal Ordeal and Colozo both are a bit of a time sink, but the other ones are all very fast. So, I mean, at this point, the seed's really just looking like the first team that can get their hands on Awoken Nail, really. Like, that's probably
Yeah.
the biggest pick up with right now.
Right, right.
Oh, there's a Dupe Dreamer. Dupe Dreamer at Noah's relic.
Oh, big.
But that is black big check for them.
big.
They only need fragments now. Oh, and still. They have D-Gate, right? I believe Team Retirement has D-Gate as well.
Yeah.
So they only need one more.
Yeah.
Oh, we're seeing a Pleasure House check from Insomnia here. First Pleasure House check of the run. Purple has D-Gate, Junk Pit, and Seer. Is where they were. So yeah, I mean, basically, all that means is that as soon as Grub Fatalis gets around to checking Junk Pit, which they will have to eventually anyway, they will find Casino themselves. It's just a matter of when do they go there. I mean, they possibly just don't know the skip into Junk Pit like I didn't. In which case, that's definitely a bit of a disadvantage here for sure. Oh, another Trader Lord death from Aggie.
Oh my god, Aggie, please.
Yeah, struggling a bit on this one. We're gonna see some upper Fog Canyon checks from Underline. Which again, I don't think anyone's actually done this seed yet. Although, Fletcher did dip into Sanctum earlier, so... not Sanctum, sorry, Archives. So probably did actually check a bunch of these. If not all of them. Any predictions, Potato? Where you think the D-nails are?
I don't know. Must be Hive, right? Or it could be.
Hype's a
It could
pretty
be.
good guess.
It could be one of the swim lock thing, like Pillar Idol or Waterways center middle egg, I guess.
Yeah,
which
we
is
have not
CS
seen
lock.
Upper Waterways. We haven't seen much of Waterways at all. We've really only seen Junk Pit, right? Like they haven't done Upper Waterways, they haven't done Dunk Defender, they haven't done Distance Growth. There's a Woken Nail.
Ooh.
Woken Nail for
Okay.
Charm Notch.
Where is it?
There
Okay.
we go.
Okay, then.
So I
Wait,
guess
are we done?
Fletcher didn't.
No.
I guess Fletcher didn't do that. No, they still need fragments. But
Right,
highly
they still
likely
need fragments.
in Palace.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, then Fletcher didn't do the Charm Notch earlier. Maybe just
Monomon.
and Monomon. Oh my god.
Wow.
Turns out Upper Fog Canyon was just completely stacked.
Wait, did they not do that? The Umu though.
Yeah, they did Umu, and they must have gone from... I wonder how they've gone. Aggie's
Aggie, please.
very unfortunate there, but... That is rando. I'm sure Aggie's gonna know what they're gonna want to practice going into the next seed. Gonna do some Trader Lord runs.
Hear me out. C-Dash is at the first totem in White Palace.
Maybe. They probably don't need it though, although I guess C-Dash is some White Palace checks, but there's a good chance they
Yeah.
just don't need C-Dash at all this seed.
There's a good chance 2 of the fragment in White Palace.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Quite like. I mean, they only have one, right? Like, could very
Yeah,
easily
they have
do
one.
At least
No,
2
they have.
fragments, like
Wait,
ones. They have one.
didn't
I
didn't
know
I
they
say
have one.
King Soul? Yeah.
Yeah, they can't even check birthplace. They are gonna go back to do all the Actually, no, they can't even do these checks. Wait, do they have C dash? Yeah, what is Underline doing? Underline still can't do these checks,
no,
right?
just putting Dreamgate. It's fine.
Imagine. They can't. I'm not crazy. They don't have.
No,
C-dash.
they don't have C-Dash.
Oh,
Let's see if he puts Dreamgate here.
They're just doing the goal, right?
He didn't put it. Oh my god.
Wait, they haven't walked out yet. Wait a minute. Big thing, big tank.
No, you can't do that. She does lock. Oh.
Oh. What's going on? We're looking up. We're looking down.
Just put a Dreamgate, please.
Oh, come on, Aggie.
Wait,
Come on,
what-
Aggie. Yes! Alright, Aggie clears Trader
What,
Lord.
what
Nice.
happened? What
That
happened?
was so close. Very tight fight. Well played, well played. Okay. Insomnia looks like they're about to go into Palace. Now they will have to kill the King's Vault here, so that is going to give away the fact that they have awoken. I don't think they really care too much about hiding it at this point. Especially with given how much of a goalie they have. Does appear that Underline finally left Abyss. I don't think they negated, but probably not that important anyway. Like, honestly.
May realizing that having seen it.
Team Retirement Home really struggling from the not having C-Dash. We're over an hour
Okay,
into the seed.
okay.
How do we not have C-Dash yet?
I'm really curious. I want to see it in spoiler. Should I see it in spoiler? Okay, okay. I wanna see. I wanna see. I wanna see.
Okay, it does appear that there was a bit of a late mark on swim avoid pool. Although to be fair, we did not catch it either.
Okay. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Uh,
Yeah, no
it's
spoiling for
it's
chat,
okay.
Potato.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Absolutely no spoilers, thank you.
Yeah, no spoilers, but yeah.
Me and the rest of chat are gonna theorize all the absolutely worst possible locations that seem to be.
I'm just giggling here. Oh, there it is. And another one here.
Wait, what's this? wait, what was the first one?
My Palace
I
Hub.
missed it. Oh, okay. They just
I
picked. They just
called
happened
it.
to pick them up within like 2 seconds of each other. That's so
Yeah.
funny. I looked away for a moment to look at the bingo board. That how do I look away for 5 seconds? Bingo board. I look back and they picked up both C dashes. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, we say it all the time. It's Basin's simple crystal dash. Like, that's every rando player knows that.
Yeah.
This is just an absolute classic case of, man, you should have done Basin's.
Oh
simple
no.
crystal dash.
Aggie died to core.
Obviously. Yeah, I think that was a bit earlier. Oh, never mind. It was a second death. Oof. Gorb destroyed. I mean, Gorb is very mighty, to be fair.
A sand with
You
core.
you can't blame them. Gorb is intimidating.
Underline is
Underline
doing
attempting-
business groove.
Yeah. There we go. I think there is a decent chance that they find a fragment here.
Yeah.
Or at least there's one somewhere in Waterways, if I had to guess. It'd be so funny. I hope that there's like double fragment in Hive. That'd be so good.
That'd be curse.
Okay, Team Graphital's picking up the Duke Dreamer at Noah's Relic. That's a nice pick up for them. Underline getting the first half of the Acid Skip first try. They're going for the second, also first try, very clean. May struggling a little bit with the Buzzsaws and Palace. I'm sure
Just
they'll get
Bella.
there. Yeah, Isma's got a bit of a letdown.
Yeah.
Going to do Shio by the looks, if I had to guess.
I thought they did that already.
Possibly. Maybe it's just Thorns then. Must just be Thorns, right?
Wait,
know May
is
did
that
one.
right, Phil? Like they don't have 3 Kings idols? Oh my god.
Surely
I'm
there's
pretty
a King's
sure
Idol in the
there's
shop
some
though,
in,
right?
yeah.
There must be.
Yeah.
I assume they don't have the King's Idols, but we have not been super vigilant about it. I mean, to be fair, it's like one of the goals that matters the least about timing in terms of marking. Like really, especially when the other team's already marked it.
So I would guess
Come on, Aggie.
this
please.
fragment will
You got
be
this.
oh no. See that
is
lock like
stressful.
blue lake or something. Or live that core egg.
Is the blue light check C dash locked?
Well technically you can do it with stupid skip.
Oh, there's some cursed shade skip or
Yeah.
something. Sure, Alright,
With no
return it
swing,
home.
no
That was
tears,
their
I guess.
second idol. Oh, they just picked up idol number 2. It
Oh
wasn't
my
even
god.
the third one. I mean, like I said, I'm fairly certain there's an idol. There's at least one idol at shops. Alright, underline about to finish Umu. Looks like one more cycle. And then Fletcher going to clean up the back of MMC, which they did the front of way back at the start of the race. Oh, looks like they just missed the totem check. Which was a ransack, no big deal. There's the Umu kill, so we see that off. Purple just has to kill 2 Alubas, a Volcar, and 3 Great House Sentries. All very quick and easy goals. Which means at this point, we are just seeing a hunt for the remaining 2 white fragments. I don't know if you caught how much of Palace May cleared Potato by any chance. But
Up to the
she's
balcony.
Up to the
She
balcony,
didn't
okay,
do
but didn't
Path
do
of
Path of
Pain.
Pain.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's
Oh, there it is.
I don't think Rob Vitalis checked 101, did they?
We're done.
Oh,
We're
there's
done,
wait,
right?
there's one at
We're
Hunter's
done.
Journal.
Yes, we're done. I think.
No, they still need one more, no?
No,
This is
they
only
have King Soul, I believe.
I assume the tracker will show King Soul if they have it, right? Yeah,
Oh,
they're still not done. Dude, how is Hunter's Journal a white fragment? No one had that?
no,
Actually,
no,
that might... Oh, wait, no, they picked up Void Heart. Wait, what
they're
was the Void
done.
Heart?
Is
Stag?
that QG? QG
Must be
stag.
Stag, right?
Okay,
Okay,
they're
well, there
done.
you go. Commentators missing the Stag fragment that they probably knew about like 5 years ago. It was Green Path Stag? Yeah, okay. Both teams must. I'm surprised they didn't buy it earlier.
Wait, what is May doing?
Golf cart, probably?
Oh,
I don't know, actually. Oh, a Lubers. Wait, but you would go
No.
this way for a Lubers.
yeah.
It must be Golka, right? Yeah, because Underline has to do a Lubers,
Yeah.
and May probably just doesn't have a Sanctuary Bench. So she has to make the trek.
Oh,
Which is fine.
nice.
It's just a good split. Okay, so with that, they are all done, and they'll be heading to Black Egg Temple as soon as they can. I mean,
That's
honestly,
King
Underline
Eds-
could have done both the goals.
That's King Soul and Void Heart back to back is so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, they knew what they must have known the Void Heart was there, right? It was
the
a
QG
green
one
path,
probably,
right?
yeah.
They must
Yeah.
have known.
Is it green? Was it?
Yeah,
I
green
thought it's
path.
QG.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it was. Well, chat said it was.
Okay. Green
I'll
path.
believe chat. Chat's always right. Are you ready for there to be a frag at Black Egg Temple as well?
Let's see.
I'll be
Or the last stream now.
Everyone doing rando, do your Black Egg Temple check as soon as possible. Because you do not want it to be your pivotal go mode item. And only find out like right at the end. It was the Soul Totem this time, but you should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, now that purple team's blacked out, we're gonna see blue team pretty much just playing for tiebreaker points at this point, so they're gonna go and mark as many goals as they can possibly get right now. I doubt we'll see them get any of the eternal.
Yeah, it's a
goals
long goals.
in time, but they have picked up literally everything else they could. I think honestly for them, the best play right now is to just pray to God that they find a work nail, and that they can go into a team goal. I'd be doing that instead of going for Eternal Audio. But yeah, we are approaching the end of this race. They still have to do nail art, actually. They have a nail art, surely, right?
Oh yeah, they can do
They
dash
only
slash
have
at
Dash
Aura.
Slash. Yeah, but they don't have. They never got the tramp boss. So they have to do the skip, like
Wait, did they never go to?
Wayne mentioned. Yeah, they've never done Edge. Which, to be fair,
wow.
Edge had absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Edge was such a waste of time, except that you have to do a color code. Where was the train? You still have the log up, right? Where was the train?
Campus
They
was early.
picked up pretty early. I think it was
Yeah, Soul Totem Pilgrim's Way.
Oh.
It was in Crossroads.
I thought we saw
Right? No.
one of
No,
the
that's
cars
Fang.
do it, but I guess not.
No, wait, the tracker didn't say they had. Oh, did they not check it?
Yeah, they must have done. We got May doing phase 2 Radiance. Probably won't take. Oh, hold on.
Whoa, let's go.
Struggling a little bit. but-
Aggie is doing the goal. Let's see.
Hell yeah. She'll get there in time.
Let's
Oh,
go,
actually,
Aggie,
May
let's
taking a
go.
death. May taking a death to Radiance ill, unfortunately.
Oh, nope, never mind. Well,
I think Aggie would have made it regardless, though.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It would have been really tight. Like, Underline's only barely gonna GG here. And then
Very,
I guess
very
Insomnia
close.
was ahead of Underline, so I mean, depending on when exactly is the time. Is it upon just hitting radius the first time, or upon the final
Nail
slap?
hit. Void hit. Last void hit.
Got it before underlined it. That's a nice pickup for them. And then in terms of TE, how much have they picked up? We know they have 3
King
Dreamers.
Soul, 3
and they have King
Dreamers.
Soul. Okay.
Yeah.
So they get 5 off that, and then it's 21 off the board. So 26 is not bad for a tiebreak. I guess it's still technically possible they pick up double D-Nail, but it seems very unlikely at this point.
Yeah, Aggie's just doing checks here.
Yeah, I think the main
And there's
thing
no
that really
Dream Nail
scored
here.
this lead is just a higher amount of deaths for Team Gravitas, which definitely cost them a fair chunk of time.
Yeah. GG.
Unsurprisingly,
Underline.
their underline is slow. Yes, very much GG for underline. I should be following behind them fairly shortly. Assuming no death. I mean, maybe if Insomnia donates them 1 more death, they might have time to find the D-Nails. Although I can't exactly recall where they were, but I don't
pretty cursed, right?
Anyway. Oh, actually taking another death indeed. Not that it matters too much at this point.
Oh, you know where the other Dream Nail is? Shape of Fun. It would be so fun.
Wow, okay.
With no swing, no tears.
If one of the other D-Nails was just a little harder to find, or was D-Nail locked, then man, that would have been so content to see.
Yeah.
If there was only one D-Nail in Palace, and you had to do Shape of Fun, that would have been so content. GG for me.
GG. Retirement home.
And with that,
we can
31
ask
on 6.
Can ask Aggie if they wanna still continue or not.
Nope. But yeah, only a bit of an interesting race. We got to see a very early dash for Team Gravitas, but it looks like experience kind of just trumped out in this race a bit.
Yeah.
Obviously, Insomnia and Underline, very, very experienced runners. They are indeed the retirement home. They have played a lot before tonight.
Yeah, they're not continuing.
Fair enough. So we might have them pulled in for an interview rather shortly then, assuming that they are up for an interview. Let's take a look.
Yeah, Aggie. Aggie experienced a lot of death, unfortunately.
Hello, hello.
GG, retirement home.
Good. Thank you.
Congratulations on the win.
That was an interesting
Aggie.
scene.
Oh, Fletcher not joining?
Yeah, Fletcher's joining. I don't think they've joined tournament waiting, so I'll drag him in.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. GG's.
So
GG.
GG. It was fun to watch.
Yes.
We're not going to talk about the fact that I died 3 times to Trade Lord.
Yeah, retirement home only took 1 death as opposed to the 3 on you guys' side.
Yeah. So, any thoughts from runners?
Yeah,
Before
on the
we...
scene as well.
Where the
This
heck was
seed was-
C-Dash?
Yeah, you want to
It's
speak
funny.
to that?
Based
Ray?
in Simple Key and White Palace, I
Oh
went
my
past Based
God.
in Simple Key. I killed
Oh, cool.
Lost
I
Kid.
wasn't getting that for ages. I was not
Yeah, the
getting that for
107 brain
ages.
kicked in hard. We
Hey.
C-Dash is within about 3 seconds of each other.
Yeah,
Nice.
Wow.
I think from our perspective, I literally looked at the bingo board, looked back, and you guys had 2 C dashes, and I was like, oh. I guess
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Yeah.
I tried to get to Kingdom's Edge without it. failed
Hmm.
miserably and just left.
Yeah, fair enough.
You
That's
did it
that's no
at
swim
the
no
end.
tier for you.
Yeah, we needed it anyway.
Yes.
Um,
Blue team actually got dashed earlier
Very
than
early.
retirement homes
yeah, we
because
figured.
Aggie did a shade skip
Went
to
straight for the shade
Saludra.
skip, which paid off tremendously for the early game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
It was nice
Yeah,
pick
we
up
figured
early
we'd down a
early
dash.
stag nest. Yeah.
Yeah.
But kinda,
Although blue team actually maybe about 10 minutes late to the Claw Godfather.
yeah. I
Yeah.
was gonna say this seed was sponsored by Big Grubfather.
Big
It
grub.
sure was.
Yeah, we didn't rush. Yeah, we didn't rush Grubs hard enough.
You two
Right.
had about the same grub count for most of the seed, honestly. Both teams.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there wasn't much of it. Even though you picked up Hera a fair bit sooner, the grub gap was actually pretty minor, overall.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I think we
no.
ended up at like 23 grubs really early, but then never went to Grubfather.
Yeah, which I mean,
Yeah.
fair enough. There's no like big incentive
Oh.
to go there straight away.
Yeah, it's not like there was
Yeah.
another skill there. So it was kind of
Yeah.
just get our 23 and then we can just park it until
Yeah.
the end. But yeah, I was pretty happy with how we went. Definitely smoother than some of the practice randos went, even if my map mob still doesn't work.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah.
But
Struggling a bit with that. Yeah.
undercarried me, so it was fine.
I don't think I did. Like, shoutouts to dying to Traitor Lloyd and then going into Abyss twice. Like, and stopping at, like, Birthplace. Like, at the,
yeah.
like, at Cebu.
Yeah.
Like, I
We
didn't
saw-
know that you can't swim through there, even, like with no swim, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw you sitting at the lighthouse for like a good 30 seconds. Just
Yeah.
opening and closing the menu.
Yeah, hoping that you would put a dream gate or something like, oh, is he going to put dream
Oh,
gate?
that's good. That's another question. Where were the other dream nails?
So one
Oh,
of them, which neither team got, was at Shape of Un. Very fitting for the no swim, no tear seed.
Yup.
Luckily for the team retirement home, I suppose, the other 3D nails were not in White Palace.
Yeah, one is obviously Charm Knots, Fall Canyon, and Seer. I don't know. Yeah, did you not get that, Fletcher? I know you fight Umu, but
No, I did not end up going for that charm notch.
oh yeah, and then the other
There
one
was,
is
there was also a
Gut-
Dreamer. There was a Dreamer in Fog Canyon too that I think you guys missed.
Yeah,
Ah,
Got
Yeah,
to
we
me.
got all three dreamers, so it didn't really matter that
We
much.
did find a backup dreamer though, yeah.
Yes,
right,
luckily.
right.
And then there was the Dreamer in Junk Pit, which was a very nice. No, not Dreamer, Dream Nail. It was Dream Gate.
Nail,
That's it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Gut
yeah,
Dreamer.
we were waiting on junk
Yeah,
because we never found a second simple key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
No wonder.
We only
then.
we found it right at the end, and it was at Aura after I died.
Yeah, fair
Oh,
enough.
okay.
Oh, that was one of the biggest differences between you guys' routes. Team Retirement Home picked up Tram Pass like fairly early into the seed, and that
Okay.
kind of
Wait, where was that?
part of their routing.
Tram Pass
Salt
was
Totem
an egg shop. I
Pilgrim's
think.
Way. No, Salt Totem
Oh, was that-
Pilgrim's
No, it
Way.
wasn't an egg shop.
Okay. Oh,
Because I
Pilgrim's Way.
definitely
Yeah.
checked that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pilgrim's Way
kinda-
Soul Totem had it, and so that kind of allowed Team Retirement Home to do like a fairly early deep nest, picking up wings really early as well. They had it
Yeah.
a fair bit sooner than you guys, and then going straight from deep nest into
nest to
basin,
basin.
and then also into edge. They
yeah.
didn't even have to do the skip from Kings.
Oh.
Yeah, we
Well,
kind
actually,
of
no,
just
wait.
like.
Did you? Wait. Maybe you guys just did do it anyway. I don't even remember if you guys did lower edge.
I don't think so because we stranded King Station for ages.
Oh, okay. So must have done lower edge.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair enough.
We.
Yep.
We got yeah. Once we got full movement early, we're kind of like, cool. Just take our time, full clear all our
Do
areas.
whatever you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just especially like with the map issues I've been having in that. It's just so much easier if we're able to minimize backtracking and stranded
Yeah.
checks and that. And I think it's a good
Knock off-
philosophy
knock off one
regardless.
area
but-
at a
Oh,
time.
absolutely. I think it's one of my
Yeah.
areas of personal improvement is to just be a little bit more thorough and making sure I'm cleaning out areas and not leaving those stranded checks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I
Yeah.
talk a big game, but I also forgot base and simple key, so you know.
Ah,
Oh, I never touched Lost Kin Broken Vessel, so there's that.
Uh, I will say, Soul Tyrant with pure nails, great.
Yeah.
There was something behind Soul Tyrant, a dreamer, right? And Lurian,
Yeah,
I think.
Lurian.
Yeah.
yeah, Larian.
Yeah.
Lurian was a nice pickup. I was
I
sitting
was
here, I
so
think
glad I
for
fought that.
must have been the first 30-40 minutes of the seed, me and Potato kept going like, man, just, Sanctum looking really good.
Yeah.
Both teams left
With-
it for ages, and
with
when you
early
finally
claw
went to
and dive.
yeah, when you finally went to clear Sanctum, there was just nothing there. It was like the Lurian at Soul Tyrant, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of awkward split going with a lot of city. So then I'm like, oh, Sanctum's left. That is easily the best area we have left. And then yeah,
Yeah, loads
a
of checks.
dreamer, yay.
Yeah, well,
But
good thing no one decided to skip Tyrant this seed.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've kind of got enough 107 in my brain that like I'm pretty comfy with low equipment
Mhm.
Tyrant.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I did a
Nice.
Plando where you had to do it VS only, which was a little funky.
Oh,
Mm.
rough.
Yeah,
The
having
low
dash
damage
is a
Soul
big
Tyrant's
improvement over
very
that.
decent. Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
But yeah, pretty happy with that, and
Mhm.
GG to
Cool.
your team.
GG.
Yeah,
GG, y'all.
You guys will face each other again, right? Like in
yeah.
round
Oh, yeah.
or
Everyone
something.
plays
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
I think
Also,
the
there'll be a
moral of the
rematch.
story is to respect your elders.
And remember your map and hunt
Straight
spot.
up.
Wait, so we
Once
stopped
upon
the
a time,
timer.
back
Let's
in
stop
my
the
day.
time. Well, I don't know if you should stop the timer. Anyway,
Yeah.
any questions from chat? Feel free before we close this off. Or any other thoughts from runners, from Snowy? Maybe.
No, GG's to both teams. I think it was a great effort
Yeah.
by both. We saw some nice goal snagging right at the end. By
Yeah,
the
the
Tyrants.
dash slash nail arts. If
Was
so, we
barely in
were
time.
yeah, barely in time because well, unfortunately, May had a death on Radiant, so
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I posted cringe. I left Dashmaster and Shadow on for Radiance, forgetting I'd just done my palace.
Yeah, it ended
Yeah,
up not
and-
being that close, but if May hadn't have taken that death, I think Aggie
Yeah.
would have beaten Underline to that goal by like maybe 3 seconds. Like
Yeah.
it would have been so tight. But yes, GG's, good race. We're looking forward to the next one.
Yeah.
So the next match will be. Do we have the schedule, Snowy, somewhere?
Oh,
Let's
that's
see.
a good question. I do have it actually. The next
Okay.
match is we have I actually don't know who's teamed with who. I think it's
Oh,
Asher.
tonight in
Yeah, it's
in
only
what? In
it's
3
only an
hours.
hour. No, not even.
No, no,
an hour.
in a
1 hour.
2 hours. No, 1 hour.
No.
1 hour.
That
yeah.
would be between Clock, team up
Clock,
with
Bob.
Eclipse, Clock. Wait, no.
No, I think it's
Right?
Lock and Bob,
Yeah.
I believe,
Oh.
and Ash and Eclipse.
Yeah. Right. We still need one more comms if anyone wants to actually join Henry
I
for the
think
co-commentator. Please do.
Henry in the chat.
Yep.
It's a bit late for me, Potato, probably, but hopefully someone else.
Yeah,
will drop in.
same. It's a bit late. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you Snowy for co-commentating. Thank you Vale for restreaming. Thank you all the runners. It's a really fun match to watch.
Yeah, it's
So,
great. Looking forward
and
to
yeah.
the rematch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good
Mhm.
luck
you,
for
folks.
the
Looking
next
forward to it.
matches.
GG's all round.
GG's.
Thank you. See you
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye.